What's up, guys? It's Tanner Baum here again with Carson. I'll put the tab in the video, and so you can hear him. We're on the same video, like recording things, so you'll be hearing both of us. And today we have a pretty interesting story to tell.
I'm just going to be playing TV Royale in the background as we talk about our New Year's Day,
and I will be doing the same.
Which has been very interesting. So let's start with this.
Man, this is slow. Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
So I will just watch this one. So you can go ahead and start.
Okay, so
we had fun.
We were over at Tanner's house. He does have woods in his yard.
I have a massive woods behind my yard.
So what we decided we were gonna do was go out and do almost like Settlers of Catan, where you build your little base thing and then start trading with people.
So we both have a sister. We both have sisters, same age, and we're the same age. So we went out, and the girls made their shelter, and we made our shelter.
And there was stuff that we had that they didn't, and whatever.
Yeah.
So
and we're
in the middle of all this good stuff, and we started making a fire.
Yes, very, very smart. Fire in the middle of the woods with dry leaves everywhere.
Yep, it was not contained at all.
Actually, for the first 10 minutes of the fire, we contained it pretty well. We made it under a log, so it was like going up to the dead log and circulating out, and it was a nice fire.
Then, it started spreading, and it lit our fort on fire.
Yes, we had so our fort was a log that was sideways, and we just leaned little logs.
Yeah.
On the one side.
It was a massive tree. And then we made a out of it down to the ground in a slant.
And there were dead leaves all over the floor of our base.
So what happened was the fire spread around and it lit our base on fire at the bottom.
It pretty much.
This is your thing, bro. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
So the fire eventually caught mainly all the bottom of our base. All the dry leaves burned up, turned into ashes. There was a lot of smoke because we were burning live, bushes and stuff like that.
A neighbor, came down and was concerned.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Don't mess up the mic.
So what we had to do.
So a neighbor was concerned, and he was like, "Is everything going okay down here?" And we're like, "Yeah, we just started a fire and it got a little bit out of control, so we're gonna put it out now." And he said, "Okay, be safe," and then he just left.
So the story's hardly started yet.
Yes.
We did have walkie-talkies, so we could talk to them.
Yes, so we could talk.
So what happened was we went over to their base after the fire mishap. We went over to their base, started hanging out. And we said, you know what, we're going to join your group. We had code names. We were the Navy SEALs. They were the Special Operations. And what happened was we said we were going to join them. And there's creeks there in the woods and stuff, but there's not really any fresh water in those creeks. Because it's shallow, so lots of leaves and stuff get into it, and it's just all nasty and dirty.
So the girls decided to bring down some fresh water in a water bottle.
And I said, I'm going to join you guys. And I drank it all, and I left.
Quit their group.
And I quit their group.
So we disowned them.
We disowned them?
Yeah.
And we went back up to the house and said, hey, we had the walkie-talkies, and we said, hey, go down to our base over there. It's sort of close to our old one. Go check it out. It's really nice. It's really cool. And we were actually up at the house. These are really good walkie-talkies, 20 miles.
They're 20-mile walkie-talkies.
We can reach from the house to our church, which is over
20 miles. Or just around 20 miles. Probably less. Probably more like 10 miles.
Yeah.
But
they can reach very far.
Yes.
Battle's over. Let's start up another one.
So we were talking to them, and our original goal
was to get them to go over there and then tell them we were at the house and then get our little brothers to say hi to them.
Yeah, so we were going to trick them into going to our, which we never actually made, and we were up at the house. And then they said that my sister, Mackenzie, tripped and cut herself on the leg, and she couldn't walk anymore. So we're like, okay, I don't believe you. We ended up seeing the cut earlier that she said that
she said she needed 2 or 3 Band-Aids for it.
It was a tiny little cut.
It looked like somebody scratched her with her fingernail.
Yes. but it was not a major cut. So we were like, okay, we'll meet you guys then. So we told them that we were at the house at this point, and so we're at our deck, looking down over the hill. So you have to go down a big hill to get to our woods. And we're like, okay, we'll meet you at the bottom of the hill. You guys bring matches, and we'll bring the water. And our original plan was when they come, we throw a plastic water cup at them.
Yeah,
and
that
they
was
get all wet.
after our other plan had already failed.
Yeah, so that was our second plan. And then we realized that our neighbors were having an airsoft war. We already knew this kind of a little bit.
They were getting way closer.
But they were getting really, really close to our sister's base. And we're like, okay, you guys need to get out of there. And then we saw like a horde of like 15 to 20 people with all assault airsoft rifles running, like marching towards our base. And we're like, okay, guys, you need to put out your fire and you need to get everything together and we're going to come down and help you. So then we went down to help.
So we get down there. That's when we saw her cut. And
which wasn't
it was an awful cut. The size of a penny, you guys. It was awful. I'm not sure if you can sense the sarcasm in my voice over audio,
but it was itty bitty cut.
Yeah, it was nothing to be concerned about at all. But anyway, so after this had all happened, we went down to help them out, and we started, making jokes and all that bullcrap. And then we were helping them up the hill, and we realized, oh crap, one of the walkie-talkies got left down there.
So when Carson's sister was climbing up the hill, she ended up sliding down, and the walkie-talkie fell out of her hand, and she ended up stepping on it, pounding it into the ground.
And when we took it out, it looked like there was a brownie on top of it. That's how much
it
mud was
was mud-caked on top. It was crazy. And then it got buried with leaves. So we had the other walkie-talkie, and me and Carson had to go all the way back down to get the walkie-talkie, and the girls were like talking into the walkie-talkie so we could hear it, but because it was trapped under all the leaves and it was mud-caked, we couldn't hear anything. So we finally got to the point where we found the microphone and we brought it back up to the girls.
Yep. So then after that, we went inside and told our parents. They reacted pretty well to it. They didn't flip out or anything.
My mom was like, "What? You guys made a fire?" And it got out of control. We did take videos of the fire. I can't show you because I took it on my phone.
This is a screen recording type of video.
Yeah, so
but
I can't show you the videos.
We could maybe push it on our
But it was kind of a little... Actually, the fire was massive at some points. It would be to almost 20 inches tall flames. They would go up and hit the
Yeah, we lied
bottom.
and said it was only 3 inches.
But
I'm just kidding. It was not nearly 20 inches. Probably a foot at most. A foot at most.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty big-ish fire, and we ended up putting it out. But my dad was pretty cool with it. He was fine.
Yeah, same with mine.
He was not really upset that we made one.
And
so,
it was pretty funny, just how it all went down.
It was fun. And then the girls said that we were being mean to them.
Even though we went down into the mud, got their walkie-talkie for them, helped them up the hill, saved them from gunfire.
And then our dads, me and Carson, our dads actually started fending for us instead of the girls. They were like, well, if they went down and got you the walkie-talkie and everything.
I will give it to them. They weren't completely...
They weren't lying.
Yeah.
I mean...
We may have
cracked some jokes about her tiny little cut on her leg that she claimed that she could not walk.
That was probably the best part.
So she claimed that she could not walk.
And we get down there, and she's going up the hill better than my fully able sister is. And so we just started cracking jokes, laughing at them.
Out of my mind.
It was and we were talking about it was funny. It
was very funny. But, so that was does that sum it up?
Yep.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
That was our first day of 2017.
That was our very first day of 2017. I am very glad that guy did not call the cops, because I thought he might. Because he came down and he looked a little mad, but he wasn't.
It was all good.
He wasn't mad. He was cool. So, yeah. So that's how our 2017 has gone yet.
Yep. And I guess we'll talk to you guys later. That's really all we had for the video.
We'll jump in. How about we do one friendly battle? Let's do one friendly battle.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to exit out of these videos, guys. Sorry if you wanted to finish those.
This time we're going to do all rare because I am uploading an all epic video.
Yes, I am uploading an all epic video as well. I won't tell you.
It's going to be a 2-part video, so I'm going to
Yes, it
apologize
is a
right now
2-part
for the
video.
awful cut. Because our...
Wait, they're going to hear this afterwards.
Yeah, so I'm apologizing for the awful cut.
So, yeah, we are sorry for the cut that we had to make.
Pretty bad.
It was 28 minutes long. We're not actually sure where we cut it because it does not give us options to do that.
So let's create our rare decks.
So, yes, I will create my all rare deck. That was my all epic deck that I used. So we're going to... Oh, it's frozen. I'm going to be doing that quite a bit today. So I'm going to make my way into my mini studio. So he can't necessarily hear us that well. But we will jump into a video. Guys, it just flipped upside down. I'm sorry. We'll get that back to normal. So, we are back to normal. We're going to do an all rare. So, rares that we definitely have to use. Definitely have to use the Tombstone, I think. That's a really good card, depending on how you use it. And he's most definitely going to be using the Hog Rider. So we're going to use Hog Rider. What card should we use? So we're going to have some higher cards up here at the top. If you didn't hear that, my brother was making some kind of dinosaur noise. I have 2 little brothers, 7 and 6. One of them's about to turn 8. So it's only a level 3 Mega Minion. That's really, really low level. But I am going to end up using him. So this is by rarity. We're going to go by elixir, and we're going to find the lowest rare we can. Okay, so 4 is the lowest rare. So we're going to be a little bit of doo-doo here with our cost. I'm not ready quite yet.
Okay, so we have to wait for Tanner now.
So I'm going to put him in. We need 3 more cards. We're definitely going to put her in. We're going to use him as well. And we're going to put in, we'll put in him. Yeah. What is your average elixir cost?
3.8. What's yours?
4.1.
Okay, let's jump into this.
Wait. Yeah, let's jump into this. This is going to be terrible. Okay.
Put it up. Let's go quick, because they might...
Go, go, go. Okay.
There.
So we have a very active clan, so we need to be careful when we do those. So this is all rares. I'm not sure how this deck is going to work. If you didn't watch our all epic video, it is super awesome. We had a lot of fun. I'm not going to tell you the outcome of it, but it was super cool. We're going to go bang, bang there. And we're going to put him there. Ooh, good move on his part. Ooh, that's a very good card. So I don't have that card, so it's almost unfair to let him use that card. Oh, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? No, I'm not going to miss it. So, it should be only 1 hit for those level 9s. It'll be 2. So he will get 1 hit off of my tower. So we're going to let the wizard... Oh, it's not going to work here.
That was very well played on his part. Just kidding. But,
man, guys, so that attack that he just had crushed us. My deck is way too high elixir for this, so that's going to get destroyed. So we're gonna have to build up a push here, or else we're gonna be toast. We're gonna try this.
I was actually not expecting that card at all.
That was total trolly.
Dang, guys. Just dang.
We're going to drop a Hog Rider right behind there.
There's going to be no damage on the Hog Rider. It really stinks. Oh, nice. I missed my Mega Minion.
I did. I could not get to his Mega Minion. So that was a good push.
Please.
No, my Kindle's freezing. Okay, guys, I am tapping the Tombstone. And nothing happening. Okay, there we go. Oh my. You wouldn't have gotten any damage on that tower if that Kindle didn't freeze up. So my Kindle did just freeze up, guys, which means I have a bunch of elixir.
Nice. So I was just able to take that out. There wasn't really much he could do.
Dang, that entire push I had there just went to pot.
Nice. So I did just defend that pretty well. And now I actually have enough elixir to successfully defend his giant.
We will take out that tower, guys. Sorry for the lack of commentary. We will take out that tower there just to be sure.
This over here.
There goes. So he's using a total spawner deck, and I hate people who use spawner decks.
Tanner just said I was using a spawner deck, but I'm not using a spawner deck at all.
It's not really a spawner deck. It has some spawners, and it has a tower,
It
which...
has one spawner, actually. Just one. He's way overreacting.
You have the tombstone.
That doesn't count as a spawner.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does, sort of. But I just count it as a distraction.
So he's going to take that tower, guys,
That's gonna be our final thing.
in overtime. So that will be our final battle. So go check out. We are going to make an entire video after this,
Thank you guys.
all towards friendly battle. We're going to be doing different kinds of friendly battles. So we'll go up and donate live 426. I don't even know what that means.
What?
So we will do that.
Level 426 or something.
Oh.
So
Anyway, guys, that's the video for today.
Recording.
So I will drop out of this recording, and I will see you guys later.
I
Bye.
didn't think I was recording that.